The earth has a fever. We're choking to death on bad air. Forests are dying from acid rain. And our water is not safe. You hear it every day, but is it true?
I'm David Sawyer for API New Media, and this is what you need to know.
It's not that the Earth has a fever. One of the first things that serious climate scientists will tell you is that the Earth's climate is always changing. Glaciers are always advancing or retreating, sea levels are always rising or falling, and global temperature is always increasing or decreasing, and sometimes it's doing both in different places.
Climate change is normal. History proves that the Earth goes through cycles of warming and cooling. We're currently at the end of one of those warming periods. Messages in the media say that the Earth and its atmosphere are in trouble. But when you look at the facts based on verifiable sound science, the truth comes out.
Over the past 130 years, the Earth's temperature has increased by about 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit. At the same time, the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere has increased by about 30%. But if we were to stop there and say that carbon dioxide was the primary culprit in our climate's change, we'd be making a very big mistake. Carbon dioxide is not the most common, not the most abundant greenhouse gas. The most abundant greenhouse gas is water vapor, such as the stuff that makes up clouds. And when you take into consideration that human beings are not the only producer of carbon dioxide, our overall contribution to climate change as a result of carbon dioxide emissions is less than 0.5%.
Even though there's more to be done to ensure clean air, there is good news regarding air quality in Alabama.
Since 1980, our nation's economy has doubled. The number of vehicle miles that we travel every year has roughly doubled as well. Our population has increased by 100 million people. And at the same time, the amount of pollution that we put into our air has decreased by more than 40%. The state of Alabama has over 17,000 miles of rivers, lakes, and streams. Because we have so many water bodies in our state, it's very hard for us to get a definite view of the quality of water everywhere. The information that we do have, though, suggests that the quality of water in Alabama is very good.
Urban sprawl gives the impression that the natural resources of woods and forests are at risk. Once again, the facts tell a different story.
Many Alabamians are concerned that Alabama the Beautiful is becoming paved over. In actuality, only about 8% of our state is developed. At the same time, though, Alabama has more square miles of forest than any other state in the nation except for Georgia.
I'm David Sawyer for API New Media, and this is what you need to know.